Alright, so welcome to my first story time. So let's get started, I guess. Okay, so this story all starts from what I call, what my school calls, solo festival. And it's basically all the musical people from our school district. They come to my high school and they have solos. And it's from 5th grade up until 8th grade. So, I was a runner, which means I grabbed people there. And so there were these two twins. I headed down to get these two twins, and, I asked around. There were the only two twins there. And I asked them their names, and they said, yeah, that's their names. And even their grandma says that's their names. So I take them down to our, little center thing. The taller twin, I guess I should say, goes in first, starts playing, and the twin and the grandma follow. And then about 3 minutes into his solo, this old man, about in his 50s, walks up to me and says, "Where are my kids? Where are they?" And I said, "I don't know what you mean. Are they? They're in there." And he says, "Those aren't my kids. Those aren't my twins." And so I say, "I don't know what you're talking about, sir. They said that's their names. So why are you getting frustrated with me?" And he starts yelling at me. My friend Haley comes over and starts talking to him. This girl's like, yeah, she's kind of slow sometimes. "Girl, what are you talking about? He's yelling at me. Really?" Needless to say, we're not really friends anymore. But anyway, so he starts yelling at me, saying, "Where are my kids? Where are my kids?" And I said, "Okay, if these aren't your kids, then they should be in the small gym." And he says, "No, they should be down here by now. This is their time, blah, 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 blah." It's then that the grandma comes out, and I say to the grandma, "Excuse me, you said that these were their names." And she's like, "Oh, no, they're not. They're such and such. They're in 6th grade. I don't know what you're talking about." "Lady, you lied to me. Really? You're going to sit there and lie to me? Are you kidding me?" So I run down there. By the way, small little note, the original twins, the real twins, they were late. They were 5 minutes late. So I go down there, I get the twins. The mom of the twins are very nice. She's like, "Oh, it's no problem. It's okay. This always happens to us anyways." "Okay, I'll take you down." And so I take the twins down. They go in there. The dad gives me the look of death. "Excuse me, sir. Please, no." And they go in there. They start their solo. Then the grandparents show up, and they're getting mad at me. The grandparents of the real twins. And they start getting mad at me, and so I just send them in. And so I start ranting. When I'm upset, I get loud. Anyway, I start ranting. I go down for the next people. By the time I get back, they're gone, and I let the people in. And so this, what's his name? We're gonna call him Joe. Joe, who graduated last year, and this all happened last year, he walks up to me and he says, "So that one guy you were arguing with, right? Yeah, he told me you should probably be on medication so you can understand people better." It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a dick. What a dick. Are you kidding me? Really, I'm sorry that I'm human and I make going country here. I make mistakes, but really, how am I supposed to know these aren't the right twins? They lied to my face. I've never met either of these twins before. How was I supposed to know? So the moral of the story is, tell your instructor, I guess, if you're ever in this situation at a solo festival, to deal with these parents, because it's just stupid. So after that whole situation, I walk up to my orchestra teacher, who apparently knew the guy. We're gonna name her Miss Violin. Okay, so I talked to her, and she's like, "Yeah, I've known that kid I've known that man since kindergarten. He's always been a big douchebag." It's like, you've just confirmed it. You just confirmed it. Thank you. So yeah, moral of the story is have adults deal with them. Luckily, this year's little festival went great. So yeah, I hope you liked this story, this little rant, I guess I should